Hello, y'all. So we got this winter storm heading on out. Got a clipper coming in, and what's gonna be our next clipper. But now, since we haven't checked the 18Z run, that is weird. We get a system that rolls through here. Goes right across Florida. And then we get a major Arctic blast, which then produces a Miller B type noreaster. With a major crippling ice storm. Like, Jesus. Ice on the ice or sleet or freezing rain on that area. As we get the warm air going like that, with the cold front being about right here or about right here, and then warm front and then a cold front. So that's a bit sketchy. Could see a subtropical storm over here that makes landfall in Morocco. Nothing in the nothing in the Atlantic. 93 west, heading this way.
Swear to God.
Oh, so now the GFS decides to show a weak typhoon forming up just to the east of the Philippines. And then one possibly forming up to the west of the Philippines and southeast of Vietnam. That is a definite area I'm gonna watch. Still got 91S becoming a tropical cyclone. Nothing over here other than some increased moisture. Of course, we have this heading south and then southeast and then east. Then we got what could be 92p, I think, or something like that. I don't know, but it's definitely something to watch. Could become a 975 millibar tropical cyclone. I am gonna watch this weak low pressure as it forms up and then heads south. And then I'm also gonna watch this frontal boundary just in case something over here spins up and goes this way. And then at the end of the model run, I'm watching over here for anything that either goes this way or this way. Southeast Pacific. Got what's left of that tropical cyclone from the Southwest Pacific. Could re-strengthen as a weak disturbance. And could get something front induced right here with a cold front and then a warm front. Or something like that. Now South America. Watching this area as it tracks generally southeast off of South America. As it could become something subtropical. But we could see a tropical storm through here. 2 of them actually. Maybe a third one down here as this one goes back towards South America. Let's check the upper level wind pattern. So yeah, this area is definitely going to be subtropical because it is far away from any strong upper level winds. There's about maybe 100 or 200 miles between the area of the the subjet, if I'm correct, and the low pressure itself. Then these 2 areas up here got pretty good outflow. So could have a favorable area. Then it's going to get rather favorable here and through here. Then it's going to get favorable through here, and maybe through here. And in this little area too. F it, might as well check the Europe region. And do have that little area right here, which you can see outflow from the system, which is actually pretty good. Really nothing else, though. Now, Conus, or the United States. The temperatures is what I'm concerned about, especially for the eastern coast of the United States. So we're gonna have 60s as far north of as Nebraska. The night of, or the basically the night or evening of the 20th. Maybe into South Dakota. Then it shifts from the 20th to the 21st. It's gonna shift from about right here to right here for the central, and it's gonna go from here, from here to here, or something like that for the East Coast. But we could see severe weather through here, as this low over here gets its cold front and its warm front. And there's suspected to see a lot of snow through here, if this model run is true. This right here is a textbook nor'easter style. Low pressure cold front and warm front. Warm air getting pushed this way, but cold air rushing out of the northeast, if I'm correct. Which then, as the low occludes, its warm front starts to take a bit of a bend. And then that cold air starts to really wrap around. Uh, 24-hour positive snow depth change. Is gonna be a banger for the northeast, man. Anywhere from 10 to, or anywhere from 1 to 18 inches, which is damn insane. the moisture looks of things is really gonna be like this. So when this pattern comes into fruition, we're gonna have a ridge like this with an upper level low feeding the subjet. And the jet stream. And then we're gonna get the low pressures. First one goes just through Michigan and what basically from Colorado to Michigan and then to the Northeast. Or no, it starts in Alberta and then goes down. Then low pressure forms up in Illinois and then dissipates or something like that as it goes out to the Northeast. Then the second low really picks up that moisture. Just look at it. It's gonna have divergence through here. So if I go here, yep, divergence. While we get a trough. Likely a negatively tilted trough. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.